What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're out here this morning. We had a little cold front come in. It's only like a 2-day cold front. Air temp this morning was like 45 degrees, I believe. Water temp at the boat ramp was right at 60, so it has dropped about 5-6 degrees than what it's been, you know, the past week and a half. I'm hoping it's not gonna mess with the fish too much. We've had some rain as well, so what I did was I hauled butt up north to the north part of the lake where the water's a little dingier. And the whole reason I did that is because this dirty water holds warmth a little better. So I'm hoping that if it did affect the fish a little bit, it's not gonna be as bad as it would have been down like South Lake. So we're just gonna fish around, see what we can get. Since I am in this dirtier water, I think it's perfect. I'm gonna start with this this floating methylate. Oh, start with something they can see that's bright. The water is definitely dingier up here with that rain, but I don't think that's gonna, I don't think it's gonna hurt us. But there we go. Way to start the day. I mean, it took a while to get bit, but we finally came to a little pocket. Come here. That's how you want him to eat that lizard. Look how he ate that lizard. That's awesome. We needed that one, man. This is the longest I've went without a bite in a couple of weeks now, which is not what you want. It's definitely not what you want, but we got the skunk out of the boat. Now we just gotta catch them. On the trusty lizard, the lizard's probably been my most I don't know the word that I'm trying to think of. Most consistent bait has been this freaking lizard. I mean, when I can't get a bite, you throw this lizard, you will get bit. There's one. Little tiny guy. Hey, it's the second fish though. Take him. I mean, he's tiny, but how slow it's been today. We'll take every single one we can. Little guys on it. We don't want you little, well, I was about to say, we don't want them little guys. But then I was like, we kind of do. Tough day like this, you're just like, man, can I just... And then you gotta hope the ones you do get bit, you can get them in the boat. Just little. Oh, there he is. That was awesome bite. That was an awesome bite. Came off that rock. Dude, on the lizard. Not a bad one either. Dude, that was so sick how he ate that. Look at that one, y'all. Pretty fish. They're just so pretty. Starting to run into them. I mean, it has been the slowest day I've had. It's been the slowest day I've had in probably like the past 2 weeks. And I think it's just because a lot of these fish are done. We're on the north end of the lake, and a lot of these fish have just done their thing already. and there's a couple stragglers, but the shad spawn's next, so I might need to start dialing in the shad spawn a little bit. I haven't seen any action this morning that looked like shad spawn, but doesn't mean it's not happening. But that's what I'm catching them on right here. It's a little Zoom lizard. Cannot beat this bait this time of year. Oh, look at that bite. Dude, these bites are so good today. It's another decent one. Oh, no, popped off. Dang it, y'all. Took my lizard with him too, little sucker. These bites today are so cool. I mean, they're coming up. They're coming up and grabbing it. Dude, we had to go buy, I bought like 3 packs of lizards because that other day that we went through them. At least it didn't pop my hook off. That's always good. There you go. Little sucker. Take you. What up, dude? Oh. These little ones are so feisty. He came and ate it like top water. I kind of seen a swirl on it. That was a cool little bite. Came up and just smoked this thing. There we go. Another little guy. We've got one decent one, hooked a decent one, got him all the way to the boat, and then all the rest have been just little suckers. Oh, we have one. Look at that. We got freaking a tangle and still ended up catching one. Ow. Little guad. Little tiny guad. Little one. Little tiny guy. What are you doing, mister? He ate it good though, for being this little. Look at that sucker, y'all. It's a tank. It's a... I'll even catch a big one or two. There he is on the swim jig. Okay. There we go, a little guad on the swim jig. There's the little bluegill swim jig. We'll take that sucker. I am seeing some fish back here, but getting to them is just so hard. There he is. Okay, that's a better one. Get out of them stick ups. As soon as I said that they're behind that them stick ups, go back there and catch a decent one. Get up here. All right. Maybe they're just on that side. On the lizard. He barely had it in his tongue. Better one. There's like some, anywhere there's like slime on the bank for some reason, that's like, these fish like to spawn off of it. I don't know if it gives them, they feel like they're protected by the top of it. It's like a little canopy for them. Little guy. Right when I switched. This one has a leader on it too, so it's not straight braid. So I think it's gonna allow that lizard to get down a little, just a tad bit deeper on these fish is what I'm hoping. Oh, he smoked it. Another one. Okay. Yep, that's a guad. Healthy guad too. It's a real healthy guad. Look at that guad, y'all. And I had another one smoke it up shallow. I'm thinking this might be the deal. Oh, that's a real healthy guad. We'll take that sucker on the spinnerbait. I'm just not seeing what I was seeing in the back of creeks. So it's just telling me move out a little bit, and instantly I start getting hit. So look, another little guy. There's a bunch of guads on this bank. There he is. He got it that time, little guad. He hit it the first time. I'm getting so many, dude. I've had like 4 or 5 fish already come and smoke this. One was a pretty decent largemouth. So I don't 100% know why they're missing it. It could be the flash. I might have to switch over to a swim jig or put a trailer hook on it, but I'm definitely getting bit way more than I was up shallow. I mean, this is shallow, but this is main river. See how we're on the river now? I think most of the fish up here are done spawning. So the next thing you want to do, once you stop getting those bites in the creek arms, start moving your way out. The best places are like points of the spawning pockets you were catching them on. Go and hit those points and hit, you know, maybe the first 100 yards on either side of just outside bank. And then once you get a pattern like where they're at, then you just try to mimic that same thing. But so far I'm getting bit. I'm missing a lot. I think a bunch of them are small, but I had that big one come up and he smoked it. I don't know why he turned at the last second and he did not get the hook, but I'm getting bit. And I kind of figured this was the deal when I didn't see as many fish up shallow as I've been seeing. Bites as we get further this way. Nope. There he is. Little guys, bunch of little ones. Oh. Chill out, dude. Little guy. There he is. That's a better one. Oh, just a strong one. Oh, another nice guad. This is where all the nice guads are. On the spinnerbait, catching some nice guad. I cannot complain about that. Another just healthy one. They don't get giant, but they are strong. Beautiful fish. I love them tiger stripes on these fish. Just got, oh my God, that freaking fish is, oh, let's go, it's a big one. Oh my God, hit it right at the boat, y'all. Oh yeah, oh my God, stay on. Stay on, fish. Hit it right at the boat. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Dude, she missed it the first time. I seen her flash on it. I seen this fish flash on it, missed it, I paused it, and she came back for it and smoked it right at the boat, y'all. Whoo, I made the right call. They just weren't shallow. They're starting to move out to the main lake. At least up here. Dude, we gotta weigh this fish. Her eyes all messed up. She's been caught before. Look how fat that fish is, y'all. Let me get the scale out real quick. Ooh. Dude, we're doing the right thing. I mean, we're missing a lot because they're tiny, but catching this one just proves that this is the right thing to do. Let's see what she goes, y'all. She's heavy. 5.4. 5.4 is this fish, y'all. Let's go. Look how beautiful on the spinner bait. Let's let her go. Oh, she's gone. She's out of there. There it is. We're gonna catch a lot of these little ones, but just gotta weed through them. Calm down, little guy. But if we just have to weed through these little ones, I'm all right with that. To get a chance at catching one of those big ones. You caught that big one. Wait, no, I have. There we go. This is what I was saying. I haven't got hit for a little while. I'll catch another decent one on the spinner bait. There we go. They're just right up on the bank. I guess I stick ups. Another decent one, better than what we've been catching in the pockets. Take him. Let me check this line, make sure we're good. Shallow, but I wasn't catching really. Another decent one. There we go. See how shallow? Oh no. See how shallow that fish was though? I mean, that spinner bait hit on the bank and that fish came out and hit it. There he is. Get out of that stick up. Another healthy one. There we go. Dude, I mean, not all the fish, but when we do usually catch a largemouth, the largemouth are usually better, you know, healthier quality fish. So I'm happy with that. The guads are pretty small, but we caught 2 decent guads. And then all these largemouth that we're catching are definitely healthy, for sure. And they're smoking this thing. Oh, see him? Dude. He smoked it right at the stick ups and missed it. Let's see if he'll come back for it. I don't know if he'll come back for it, y'all. Yep. Oh, he did again. Dude, he came back for it a second time and missed it again. Not a third time. Interesting. There's another one. Dude, these fish are fighting so hard and they're not even that big. How are you fighting so hard, bro? Dude fought harder than that freaking 5-pounder. Alright, dude. That dude fought harder than that 5-pounder. A little bit. There he goes, he bit it. Alright, this is a little guy. Now we gotta see if that female. We have to see if that female will come up there and look now that he's gone. Throw him in the live well real quick. There we go. That's a decent one. And right back to the spinner bait. Come here, fish. Alright, chill out. Bro, calm down. It's only a hook in your face. It's not that big of a deal. There we go, y'all. Spinnerbait is the king today. There we go. That's a healthy one. Take that, sucker. Little spinnerbait bass. All right, guys, that's all she wrote today. Decent day. The fish were not doing what they've been doing, you know, the past week and a half. I had to come out more to the main lake, and as soon as I came out to the main lake, I started getting bit. So you never know what the fish are gonna do. You just kind of have to run a couple different things until you see what you want to see or what you know. And I knew when I wasn't catching those fish in the back of those creeks that I needed to change up. And you know, because if you're seeing them and not catching them, then you know at least they're still there and you're just not catching them. But I wasn't even seeing them as good as I've been seeing them, so that kind of made me come out to the main part of the lake and instantly started catching them on that spinner bait. So hope y'all guys enjoyed the video. It was a great day. Like, comment, and subscribe.